excuse me, please, I don't know if you have seen your neighbor Sam, because I just saw him enter his apartment now. I'm knocking. I've been knocking for a while now. Nobody's responding. But just in case, if you see him come around, please help me to tell him that Linda was here. Okay? That life is not like that. I don't know if he's intimidated by my looks. I don't know. For example, like last week, I was at a restaurant, okay, and he walked in. And this particular restaurant, we have a place for the low, the high, and the mighty. You understand? So when he walked in, I observed that he was just looking at me lustfully. And what's my business there? As a big girl, I was still focusing on my table. So the next thing was that I saw him seated beside a table after me. Anyways, after some minutes, a guy walked up to me. Not a guy, the waiter walked up to me and handed a note to me that it was from this particular guy. What I read was that I should allow him to pay for my bills. I was like, no, I'm not interested. That the waiter should return the note and tell him that thanks, that I'm not interested. Okay, when the guy got to him, he just moved to me immediately, came to my table and sat. I was like, that he wants to pay my bills. I said, no, don't do that. I'm okay on my own. I came to give myself a treat. I don't want anybody to, I don't want a man to take care of my bills. I can take care of myself and do my things. You know, this is me and how I do my things once in a while. He insisted that he wants to pay for me. I was like, okay, if you want to pay for me, that means I'm going to pay for yours. He said, no, that doesn't make sense. I said, okay, the next option was that if you must pay for me, that means I'll be taking you out next week, being today as we agreed. He said, okay, fine. He called the waiter for my bill. When the waiter came and he saw my bill, my brother, something actually happened. I observed that his countenance changed. It was like, I observed that, in fact, the money was much for him to handle. It seems like he paid through his nose. But he's the one that opted for it. I didn't force him, okay? So, at the end of the day, he paid the bills anyway, and we had this agreement that I'll come to his place and pick him up to go out on a date. Let me put it that way. But I'm here now. I'm sure I saw him when I was coming. I saw him enter, but I've been knocking for some time now. No response, and I believe he's inside there. I don't know why. Just help me to tell him that life is not like that. That some of us like this, we are okay on our own. We are not asking anything from anybody. We are not expecting anything from anybody. We are just okay the way we are. Okay? We do our things our way. We do our things our way, and the things we like to do, we do it. We don't depend on anybody before we do anything. We go ahead and do the things we like and the things we want. Just help me to extend this message to him, just in case if you see him, okay? Thank you in advance. All right, take care. Bye-bye.